I know people are listening right now. They're very curious about what's to happen. We'll get this drum roll going. All right.
Well, this is a big deal. I'm not even sure what's getting ready to happen.
So this has been in the works for a month or two or so, and I think it's going to be a great theme for both parties as we welcome in Alyssa Orange of the Pig Trail Nation. Alyssa, thank you for joining us this morning. I'll kind of let you discuss what we here at ESPN Arkansas and over at the Pig Trail Nation and KAWA are doing together starting in 2022.
Yeah, well, first, good morning. Great to be with you guys. Ty, good to talk to you. Tommy, hello. First off, I was just enjoying listening to your Entourage story because I watched Entourage.
Heck yeah.
And I love Sloane. She was one of my favorite characters. That show was fantastic. But, yeah, no, we're really excited to announce this partnership, and Ty and I have been kind of working and getting things straightened out, and I think it's just kind of a match made in Arkansas sports world heaven between the platforms that we have on TV and the platform you guys have on radio, and we're really excited to join the two together and cross-promote some stuff. I know that you guys are going to help us turn Ask Mike, which I'm sure a lot of your listeners probably watch, into a podcast form. We're going to be able to share your podcast on our platform to reach more people. And then as you hear me now on the radio with you guys, really excited to grow our team on the radio and then get you guys on TV. Yeah. So we're excited to have you join us as well as kind of our go-to people when breaking news happens, when we want to have a discussion. You guys are just as knowledgeable as anyone in the state, and we're really excited to be teammates.
And we appreciate that. This is where my concern begins because
here we go.
Because I wasn't involved in a lot of this. Ty was keeping me abreast of what was going on, but I mean, I don't know what the budget is over there for hairstylists and for makeup artists because you're going to need quite a bit of help, particularly with Ty's hair. Phil's is past the point of help at this point. But what is the budget over there at KNWA and Pig Trail Nation to, particularly when Ty comes on? We're going to have to do something with this mangy rug he's got on top of his head.
Well, I will tell you this. I don't know the answer if my boss is listening, but I will do. I'll give you guys a solid. I'll go shopping for some powder your forehead. Perfect. We'll get the shine away and a hairbrush and a comb. And I think between those things, we can style you up a little bit.
I suggested that Russ can do most of the TV appearances since he has experience with your company, and Ty stormed out of the office throwing papers. Angry.
Ticked off.
I mean, he said this.
The audacity. How dare you take this away from me?
And then he something mumbled off about I'm a single man and
I need this.
I'm not sure what you're getting yourself into.
I'm going to be honest.
Well, hey, we're excited. And by the way, Ruskin lives down the street from me. I see him walking like every day.
Now, is it power walking or what kind of walking? Are we strolling or are we like getting some exercise here?
It's more of a stroll, but I do have to give him credit. The man's out there like every day walking.
I remember, Alyssa, when we were down at SEC Media Day, so I got up at my typical time, a little before 4, and then I'd get going. Ruskin would stroll in about 8 or 9, and he would just be sweating bullets. And the first day I asked him, I was like, "Yo, bro, what did you just do?" It's like, I've just been walking or whatever. So I think he gets some. He gets some pace behind it a little bit.
Yeah,
power walk. He needs to get the over the ear headphones, the old school Walkman, Discman, and put that on his belt. I mean, he'd look.
I need
great.
a Nolan Richardson sweatsuit action.
There you go.
Now, when is the last time you've been on television? Because me was at
live TV.
Live TV. And I know like the Harry Robinson commercial, but I'm talking about point it to you. Tommy, what do you have to say about it? I think mine would have been old UATV days, if I remember that correctly, which, as you know, were flawless back in my student
Clearly, Alyssa's looked at none of those tapes either before making this decision, putting her career on the line for your television ability. I mean, other people's careers are on the line here, Ty, with what you produce and how you perform. That ought to provide some pressure, some sense of urgency for you.
Well, like everything else that here happens associated with me at ESPN Arkansas, it's going to be perfection. Yeah. So, Alyssa,
understand, Alyssa, any success you have from this point forward will be accredited to Ty.
Or at least I'm going to take credit for it.
I agree, but also, I mean, I know that you guys get a lot of people who probably criticize you on the radio platform. I'm opening
it doesn't happen in TV, does it?
So, I'm telling you, man, some people love them. They can be brutal.
Yeah.
TV, they do not mind telling you that you didn't wear the right thing today. So I think we all have thick skin, though. I think we can handle it.
Yeah. All right, so let me ask you a serious sports question, since that's what we're supposed to do. Is Kendall Briles going to remain in Fayetteville, or is he getting the sunscreen on and headed to Miami?
Well, if you ask me, I really think he stays here in Fayetteville. I'd be really surprised if he leaves. I think, one, I know that they like it here, but when you think about where he is and what he's developed here at Arkansas, I just don't see going to Miami being a good idea for him. Miami sounds great. Look, I'm a Dolphins fan, all that kind of stuff. I love the city of Miami. It's not a super great place to raise a family, especially
it is the place that had a TV show about towing your car away. And those were hilarious. Didn't that woman turn into a ninja? Yeah, that's all I need to know about going to Miami.
Crazy, I do karate. Yeah, they're scary down. Yeah,
they want to tow your car down there. I think I'm out.
I've got my toe tarred in Indianapolis. I don't want that again.
Yeah.
Hey, I got booted at the Chipotle on Dixon Street a couple weeks ago. I'm still bitter about it. But anyway, so I really think he stays in Fayetteville. I think from what I'm hearing, that was maybe more of a nice business move to get him paid a little bit more.
Leverage?
Because a little bit of leverage. And I think that we've known that there's been interest there for weeks. I don't think that really surprised anybody that news came out that they had offered a job with Miami. But he was in Atlanta cruising around in a minivan yesterday recruiting for the Razorbacks. So I really feel like that was more of a Kendall. The news is out there. Kendall might be getting paid a little bit more. And at the end of the day, I know that fans think one way or the other about his play calling, but you've got to focus on the development of his quarterbacks and with KJ Jefferson. And I really think it's going to pay dividends in year 2 with KJ as a starter. They got Malik back. We'll see what they do with Malik if they keep him at quarterback, if they move him over to as a wide receiver, which I hear is maybe an option. And I think Kendall Briles staying is going to be a big deal for the Razorbacks. And some fans might not think so, and I get the play calling is skeptical at times, but he stays in Fayetteville.
And listen, as a father of 3 and you're a mom, there's nothing wrong with a minivan. It's very functional at his stage of life.
Pretty sweet.
And Kendall's got 3 kids. I mean, the functionality of a minivan, you don't scoff at it. Don't mock it.
This was like a Chrysler. I don't know what brand Chrysler makes of a minivan, but it was like that really cool, like gray, like that new gray they're painting cars these days that make them look pretty hip.
Yeah,
it was like a sweet minivan.
In-car DVD is a parent's savior on a road trip of more than about 45 minutes.
It's like it's like the scene in Hall Pass where Fred Seary, played by Jason Sudeikis, is like, what would you rather be rolling up as a family insurance man, a Mustang GT or a family man in a minivan? Well, if you're a mom and you see Kendall Briles rolling up to recruit your son in a minivan, you're like, this is a family man. Of course I want him to be up like that. That's
I hope Jimmy Smith's not listening, though, because he rolls around in some sweet cars, too, though.
I was talking.
No disrespect, right?
Yeah, but the way he's been recruiting lately, I think whatever he's doing is working. You can do it a variety of ways, and the way this recruiting class is going, Alyssa, it sure seems like that it's working. But we're
all right. Last chance to back out on having Ty on TV.
Going once.
No, I'm in. I'm sold. You guys are going to be fantastic, and I have all the faith in you, and I know that this is going to be a lot of fun for both sides. We're really looking forward to it.
Sure, we'll shatter that faith in a matter of weeks. So,
no, we always come through, Tommy. Come on, man. Come on. Well, listen.
We have a 90-day assessment. In 90 days, we
it's one of those trial periods things. That makes sense. Well, Alyssa, thanks. I know you're busy, so thanks for making some time for us this morning. We'll be announcing announcing more information about this on our social medias in the coming days.
Yeah.
And looking forward to a great 2022 with you guys.
Yeah, we're excited, guys. Good morning, and thanks for having me on.
All right, Alyssa Orange, Pig Trail Nation here with us on the Morning Rush. Excited about this partnership.
BetOnline would like to wish you a happy new betting year as we continue our march to the playoffs and beyond. BetOnline remains the #1 spot for all the best sports wagering action for 2022. New year and a new updated desktop and mobile wagering to sign up today and receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Just use our promo code BELIEVE to get started. That's BLEAV. From football, basketball, hockey, boxing, and UFC, right to your favorite Vegas casino games. Don't wait to take advantage of all the amazing offers available for 2022. BetOnline is the fastest and easiest way to wager on all your favorite sports. BetOnline, where the game starts.